Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence today. I want to let you guys know that this is a collaboration hosted by the one and only beauty queen, Eileen. And the theme is Harry Potter. If you guys did not know, Eileen loves Harry Potter. So do I. So I was so hyped and excited to get this email and to see the theme of the collaboration. First off, to be invited into the collaboration, I'm so honored by that. And to see the theme, I was like even more hyped because I actually do love Harry Potter. I loved it since, I want to say, I think it was high school when I first read Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and then Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone, and then I ended up getting into all the movies. I put everything I love. I've seen every single movie. Those are only 2 books that I actually read though. So I've actually been in love with Harry. I liked Harry Potter in high school. I loved Harry Potter in high school. Liked it in my early adult years, and I fell right back in love with it probably 2 to 2.5 years ago. And I've been watching all the movies I actually watch them in the wintertime because I'm able to chill. I ain't gotta take the kids to school. They ain't gotta do no homework, house clean. So I'm able just to chill and watch I literally watch all of the movies. And I decided to draw this sorting hat first. You know, his name is Sorting Hat. If you guys don't know, if you don't watch Harry Potter, his name is Sorting Hat, and he lets you know what school you're going to be a part of. So I decided to draw him first because he decided what school I'm going to be a part of. Eileen sent over the most informative email and detailed email I've ever read in my life. She's more detailed than teachers at my kid's school. I promise you she is. And she sent over a link for us she's like, if you already know what school you're a part of, cool. Do the nail design off of that. But if you want to retake the test, you can. And I retook the test only because I want to show you guys why I'm a part of this school. And once I read to you guys why I'm a part of this school, you might feel like you are too. I promise you, it's not as bad as people like to think it is. So I decided to draw him off first. But I wanted to let you guys know that Eileen, I call her Beauty Queen. She is such an amazing person, literally, and so beautiful inside and out. Even when you look at her tag on her name, it literally, not her tag, but her description, the first thing you see is, you matter. She is such a kind and sweet soul. She supports, loves, and shares her spirit with everyone, and I really admire that, and I love that about my Beauty Queen. Now, I call her Beauty Queen because she is a legit beauty queen. You know how people go to the beauty pageants and you hear behind the scenes, they done put cigarette butts in each other's coke, they hide your shoes, they throw your bra in the trash. You hear all this bad stuff about them. But when they get on stage, they love everybody. They love the world. I'm sorry if you guys can hear. I had to come online to room to do this voiceover. I had to. But you hear they care about the animals and they just love everybody and they want peace on earth. But they be lying. Beautiful as ever be lying through their teeth, darling. Eileen is the complete opposite of what they are. She actually stands for what the world wants in a beauty queen. She is amazing. She's inspiring. She literally uplifts everyone. She's always there for people. And there's nothing negative about her. She actually does care about people. When you see her community posts, you're able to see that she's thoughtful and she thinks about others. And when I tell her, she remembers everybody's birthday. She remembers everybody's birthday because that's how much she cares and that's how much she pay attention to people. She remember how to spell certain names. This is a girl that comes to Freestyle Friday, and her real name is not part of her name. And her real name is spelled weird. I don't want to say what her name is, but her real name is spelled weird. And Eileen actually remembers not only the girl's real name, but how to spell her name. So she is just overall and all around such an amazing, beautiful, and blessed woman. So you guys, if you have not subscribed to her already, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you are, go subscribe because she does amazing and beautiful work. And I'm going to show you guys that soon. And she is just an overall amazing woman. She cares for her mom, her cousins, her fiance, not darling, and her little Lola, which is her, I want to say it's a Chihuahua, who she just cares for so much. And I believe she has a cat also. I'm not a cat fan, so I don't really care about her cat that, but which, it's her cat, so I care about it. But still, Lola's better. So she's just literally, when I tell you, such an amazing woman. And if you don't know who Eileen is already, once you get to know her, you're literally going to fall in love with her. She has the best jokes. She has the best comebacks. Like, she's just like, and I tell y'all, like, she's the comeback queen. She really, really is. I'm telling you, don't you dare come for her, because you're gonna regret it. It takes like 2-3 of us to get back at her, and then Cynthia be having her back. So it's not a good combination. Just don't come for her. Just don't. So now I drew the sorting hat. And so my class is, if you can't tell by this eyeball, Slytherin. And the reason my class is Slytherin is because first off, I was surprised because I'm terrified of snakes. Like, I'm going to tell you, I'm terrified of snakes. And snakes don't represent nothing good to me. Growing up, of course, you read the Bible, you go to church. Snakes, serpents, whatever you want to call it, is nothing good. But when you actually understand Slytherin, the school on Harry Potter, you have different perspectives. So I'm going to show you guys my results and why I am a Slytherin. So here it says, the reason I am a Slytherin is because ambitious, self-assured, and opinionated. Sounds like you're best suited for Slytherin. Now, we know that Hogwarts House gets a bad rap because of he who must not be named, but we isn't evil. As a Slytherin, you're always one step ahead of the rest. You're confident and assured in your abilities. No one can put you down. But even with your ambitious nature, you may secretly feel small. Don't be afraid to open up to those close to you. Vulnerabilities aren't weaknesses, they're strength. And with that being said, definitely people have tried to put me down, and all I do is use that as motivation. So I completely agree with that. And I've actually shown you guys my vulnerability because I've cried a few times on here. But one thing that my husband does know is that I am one step ahead of a lot of people. I pay very close detail to what people say and their body language. And I just pay really close attention to it, because you never want to get hit unexpectedly by a person or a person's personality. And I always tell my kids, and I've told my sister and my husband's cousin, who we treat like a sister, if a person show you how they are towards other people, do not think that you're off limits. And so that's literally how I live my life. So I have to pay close attention to people, so that way you won't catch me off guard. And so that's what I take, being one step ahead of a person. And that's literally how I live my life. Me and my husband talk, and I be like, oh, this person like this, person like this. And he does the exact same thing. Like he actually would say something to you at that moment. I'm going to sit back, because some people will try to make you feel crazy. Once you do catch them, they will try to like flip the story and be like, oh no, it's like this, it's like this. So my husband would confront you with it. I'm going to wait until you actually do it, and I'm going to say something right then and there. So that's what I take, being one step ahead of a person. But other than that, I honestly feel like the Slytherin school lets people know how they are and how they feel. And that's how I am in real life. And so one of my favorite characters is Bellatrix. Like, she is crazy. She's awkward. She's fun. Like, she's different. And I feel like that's exactly how I am. She's completely different. And I feel like she's one of the leaders. Like, she's the woman leader out of everybody. And that's something that I do like about her. And I also thought it was funny when Hermione had to pretend to be her. And she's just so nice. And they looking like, you can't say, thank you. When she had to get into that chamber that was like covered by the dragon. But those like little trolls had to let her in and believe that it was her. And like, it was just, and they had the invisibility cloak, like Harry and was up underneath it. Like, it was just, it's like nobody can pretend to be her. Like, they just can't. You can't pretend to be her. And of course you have Draco, which is the kid. I feel like he's the head of the Slytherin as far as the kids go. And he expressed how he feels just as well. And then you have Severus. Severus, I feel like, is a kind soul. And he did try to help Harry even in his death. Because I feel like it was because of the relationship that he had with his mom, with Harry's mom growing up. And then, of course, you have Voldemort, who I think he's the king of all of the Slytherin. And he is the reason why Harry has that lightning bolt scar on his forehead, because he did try to kill him as a baby and he couldn't. And so that's what was left. And it's only because of Harry's mom that Voldemort could not kill Harry. So Harry technically is part of Slytherin. That's why it was kind of just like a surprise and an honor that he was part of Gryffindor. And that's why when his son was about to go, he was worried about what class he was going to be in also. So you guys have to check the movies out, all of them, if you have not already. And so these are the beautiful ladies that's going to be in this collaboration. So make sure you guys go and check them out. Acrylics by Rachel253. Crafting with Amy. She does beautiful crochet work. Cynthia Torres. Then we also have Alyssa May. And Nails on MJ. Paige X Nails. Sarah Jane's Nail Lounge. Simone's Sonia Makeup Corner, and Twins Nails. These are all the lovely ladies that are part of this collaboration. And of course, Eileen. So make sure you guys go check everyone out. I will have them in the description box below. That way you can go and click on their names and watch their videos. I do not believe everybody's posting today, but look out for everyone between today, Saturday, and Monday. I also have another collaboration video coming out Monday, so make sure you guys tune into that also, which I think we're all still posting Monday, but make sure you guys look out for that. But this collaboration was so much fun. Eileen, thank you so much for inviting me to this collaboration. I truly, truly appreciate it. You are such an amazing and beautiful woman inside and out. And this is her amazing work right here. As you can see, she does beautiful nails. I always say that her nails are unique. Me and Paige have talked about how beautiful and vintage her nail sets are. You guys, she does makeup. This is one of my favorite sets right here. That's why I clicked on this one, because my husband is part of a sorority, and I'm not going to say what the name is because I don't want to butcher it at all. That's offensive in my opinion. And their colors are purple and green. Purple and green. Oh my God. Pink and green. And so that's why I chose that one. This right here shows her personality off. Just a piece of her, like the tip of the iceberg of her trying to figure out how to do the stickers and just throwing it away. I thought she was going to have a solution on how to actually pack the stickers back up. And this is one of her very first videos. This is when I was able to see how beautiful her artwork is. Like, go make sure you guys go subscribe. She is such a beautiful person. She does beautiful nails, makeup. That's what she shows us on here. Like I said, she is such an amazing beauty queen. Like, she's the real legit real life beauty queen and Barbie. And if you want to call her Barbie, because she's just so perfect. And if you guys paid attention to her hands, if I didn't make that go too fast, her engagement rings all is just beautiful. So the video is coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed this nail set. I tried to make everything snake as much as I possibly could. This is the final result. Of course, I have the sorting hat. I tried to make, everything snake skin, or, the eyes and everything. So let me know what you guys think about this set in the comment section down below. Let me know what school you belong to. If you know, make sure you go subscribe to everyone. I thank you so much for being here with me today. You already know I appreciate you guys. I love you all. Check out everyone's video and my videos just as well. Bye, darling. If you like what you saw in today's video, hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, darling.